Hey guys, so we did promise you a tour of the van and we're going to deliver, so come check out our crib. Alright, so we have been in New Zealand for about a month and we plan to be here for maybe 7 or 8 weeks. So we decided to buy a van because renting one would have cost us easily $5,000. So we could spend the same amount, own a van, and then hopefully sell it at the end. So this is our 1992 Toyota Estima. And we'll let you have a look inside. Come on over. So things in the front are pretty standard, except the first thing you'll notice is that she is right-hand drive. So it took a little bit of getting used to, but we've driven about how many kilometers so far?
3,500.
3,500 Ks so far. Matt did almost all of that. He's totally rocking out, used to the driving on the left side of the road. Everything in here is pretty standard. We've got our solar shower heating up in the front. It's pretty hot already. Dashboard is the perfect place for that. And we really miss our cat a lot, Oliver, and our lifestyle at the current moment doesn't really lend itself to owning pets. So we got a pet, Basil, or Basil if you prefer. His name is Herb. So the beauty of this van is how it's been converted. So we'll give you a look in the back. And this van has basically been our home for the last month and will continue to be so for the next month. All of the seats have been taken out, so it's no longer a family van, and we have a bed in the back here. Also great views all the way around so that we can watch the stars at night, watch the ocean. But if we don't want to watch anything, we want a little bit of privacy, it's got curtains all the way around so we can have some quiet time. So another really nice feature that we have is the storage containers that are built into the van. So underneath the bed, there are sections here, and these just lift right up, and we store our bedding in there. And in the back one, we've got all of our clothes and other various items. But the really cool thing about this van that's different from similar ones that are driving around New Zealand is that this converts into a little bit of a living room. So this one comes out, and normally I would set it up along the back to sort of make like a couch, but for the purposes of the video, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to throw it here. This lifts up. And we have a little dining area, living room. This is really awesome when it's raining or in the evening when we want to have dinner, we want to play cards, have a drink. We have a nice little shelter, and I think it's pretty sweet. So our van has a very nice backside, and let's have a look. So this is our kitchen area, and this flips down to create a little workspace, and we have everything we need to cook any kind of meal that you would want. We have 2 gas stoves here, so we can have multiple elements going at the same time. We've got all of our spices, olive oil, tea, coffee. Our dishes are all stored in here, so we have 2 of everything: 2 mugs, 2 bowls, 2 cups, 2 plates, utensils. Matt takes his coffee very seriously, and that is his job every day to make us excellent coffee. We did import some from Ecuador, so we've been drinking that. Underneath we've got a couple of coolers to keep things cool. We've got a bunch of water containers, 2 10-liter ones here. Food looks like some very healthy options. We've got chips and Shapes crackers. We try to eat healthier than that, right?
I think so.
There's also lots of things that are kind of stuffed into the side. And we've got a dishwashing pan and a laundry line. So I totally forgot to mention while we were doing a tour of the cockpit, we have this handy little container in the middle, so we keep our maps and our information guides and our sunscreen and cell phones and all the things we need handy right here. And we've got things that make Jenna happy, like her books and her little flower and Herb. But what we really wanted to show you, and what we need your help on, is the mystery button on the dashboard. So if you have a look across, all right, what is that? So we're kind of afraid to touch it, and we think it could be the rocket booster, but we're not sure. If anybody knows whatever language that is, let us know in the comments. So this option has given us a lot of options in terms of us being able to go in anywhere that we want to go. We have total freedom. We see a really beautiful landscape. We can just stop and we can pull out our chairs from the van, grab a couple beers, and enjoy. Cheers.